Today we are looking at a set of three-way relationships. For example, if you have such a suspicious person, it's okay to test it out. It's about his attitude towards you and that girl. So, does he love you or him in the end? Choose from the following three sets. This is the first set. Be careful, baby. This is the first set. Thank you. Kelly Sen. First, second, third, let's take another look at your relationship status. You are in this kind of relationship with this person. I see unrequited love and ambiguity and relationship. No matter what the state is, you guys are both tired in this relationship.
Exhausted mentally and physically in this relationship.
There are also many principles of relationship interference at present, and then the outside world is quite chaotic. You can't let go of this relationship, but if you want to save it, if you want to lead this relationship, it seems that you don't have much ability, so you can't let go. Feel with the sense of imprisonment. It feels like this relationship is quite good. Next, we'll see who he really loves, you or him. Look at the triangular relationship, the ability of the two of you together. Draw all the cards first. If you can't wait, you can express it.
Because to interpret, actually.
What is this group of idols? If you are because of a triangular relationship and this person, if you say that the relationship is not good, then you have not reflected on this group. The card information I see tells me that this person is just friends with another woman, just between friends. It means that when he is with this woman, it's a kind of play. Very good, very happy, very relaxed, very joyful. In fact, this person did not say he has a romantic interest, and he also has no expectations for the future. What do you want to happen? So you guys have thought too much about this. If you all think too much, this woman doesn't have much. It's just a friendly relationship, just playing along well. The better one is a bit more than a relationship, but for Waylay, she just wants to maintain a smooth relationship with this woman. The joy of communication, there is no other. Let's see his love and liking for you, see what it is. This person cannot be said. I didn't love you before, I can only say so. This person once loved you very much, as if always guarding you, full, even if you and this person are ambiguous. He wants to be with you. If we're talking about a relationship, this person is not a child. He really wants to marry you, but his current love-hate feelings for you. The foodie who likes to eat full has become a friend of all relatives. Because of some things that happened and some experiences between you, look at the 3 tablets are all tired, 91 are all tired, and just before this person's sweet love for you. This perfect love, rich love, is all poured into a process. So, you guys need to pay attention to this rapport. Don't overthink this. Well, I will help you to see what you should do next. What should you do to make this relationship better? Here's a guide to the universe. So you might want to take a look at this guide to your relationship. This is how it is. The universe is telling you something about the hardships and experiences of this relationship. This is the model burden. It's the arrangement of the universe. That is, you guys have to experience my kind of transformation and darkness. But in order for you guys to move forward in the future, it's about a more stable relationship. The ultimate is triumph. The gentleman who doesn't come often. This person in your group may be your politician. If you mention IMA, this person could be your politician. He is your future marriage partner. Even your foreign nobles for a very long time. The so-called power is ultimately held by the successful one, but this 6th generation scepter also represents a stable, triumphant return. So even though your relationship is currently in the dark age, the universe is clearly telling you the reason why you experience this kind of emotional frustration and paralysis is to let you experience these tortures. The importance of each other, cherish and be grateful for this relationship, will eventually bring you back like the full field. This relationship will return to a better state. So what is the universe telling you? You need to go next. You need to be confident and boost your own self-esteem. So for such relationships, you should be confident, right? This is the state the universe is telling you that your relationship will eventually form into a more stable and better state that is not too much needed. Alright, this group is very popular and entertaining. Second group, what is the current state of your relationship? As for this group, your relationship with this person is definitely ambiguous. This relationship has not started yet, it's such a state. If it's not the case, you would have chosen another option, not yours. Then let's see if this person likes and loves you. His care for you will also be expected. Draw another card. Okay, let's look at another woman speaking Taiwanese quickly, because she really doesn't have time to cover both aspects. She has to hurry. Most importantly, it's obvious that you are the other party outside the relationship, meaning this person already has another woman with him. You are in that not yet started relationship, which is to say, you are in a lovelorn state. You and this person are lovelorn. At most, it can be considered lovelorn. Does he like you? I see it this way. This person doesn't necessarily like you, but they appreciate you. In their eyes, you're significant, open, and enthusiastic. A person with a very strong personality and charm, that's you. A charming girl in his eyes, very warm and open, and speaks directly without any pretense. He doesn't want to appreciate your personality. But you say that love and liking between men and women are not counted. Oh, this person is relatively calm. He'll think you are not from the same world at all, and then he'll think you are. Your thoughts are a network, a signal. It's unlikely that this type of relationship is optimistic about your future, nor does it plan to develop into a romantic relationship. But he wants to develop a very stable relationship with you next. Surely it can be very good. There is a stable interactive relationship, but it's not the blue camp relationship. What is he like with the other woman? Well, he doesn't exactly love or like the woman by his side that much. It's not like he's fickle. Rather, it's more of a normal thing. It's that very down-to-earth, very grounded, very serious state. This relationship is in some kind of administrative period, I guess. It's just like chicken ribs, tasteless when you eat it, but this person doesn't want to break up their relationship. He wants to keep a romantic relationship with this girl and continue. And he is willing to continue sacrificing and waiting in their relationship, and this person will feel that he has paid and sacrificed in their relationship. It is such a state that you may want to see if there are other possibilities, like between men and women, at least in this person's mind. Yes, we have such plans and ideas. And next, we will draw for you what you should face next. And the relationship with this building and the cosmic leadership system of language. What is that language pillar telling you? What is she telling you? It doesn't want you to take action. It's a state of calm rationality, for instance. Even if you like him, you should first love yourself and maintain an appropriate distance between you and this person. You need to know what is like and what is possessed. Every time I look at you, happiness, as long as I keep a distance and care for you, it's enough. It's not that I must possess you. Although the universe tells you to settle down, it's not necessarily yours. This fantasy, this expectation, seems like it may not necessarily be realized, and for example, the possibility of becoming romantically involved with each person seems unlikely. It's such a feeling. Public sarcasm. Although this whole person is a bit strong in image, this is the second group. Group 3, this status quo of a relationship. In this group, you and this person, it's like your attitude towards this. If we talk about relationships, it means to drag oneself down. The relationship is like entangled silk. You say you can't let go. You say you're not willing to give up. Don't let go. Actually, we've reached the end like this. We've come to the conclusion. The secret room is full of hatred. That's clear. You both are very clear. If you say it's ambiguous, then it seems like that's how the relationship ends anyway. But both of you are just unwilling to let go. We're going to draw all the cards next. Walk quickly. See what this person thinks about you and another woman, whether he really loves or not, and the real situation. I want this memory to be popular. It has to be entertaining. You can listen and play, but not all places need to be seated because it's not individual energy after all. Oh, what am I seeing here? I don't have very definite information about which of you three parties are, but I can see clearly that the three-party relationship has already been clear. Then everything is laid out on the table and discussed. This person clearly knows what he wants, but he is in a dilemma over another woman. He can't let go or pick up. He can't let her go nor handle this problem because of their communication and interaction. There is a problem that can't communicate well. They communicate with each other, and they are two very different worlds. So this person wants to completely sever this relationship and find this person in society. It's a pretty contradictory state. As for you, he knows that this kind of relationship is going to end sooner or later in his future planning. I don't think your relationship will work out, so if it happens, I will also be prepared for this kind of relationship. No, it seems like this person, he clearly knows what kind of goal he wants. You can tell by his personality. Very beautiful, that is to say, your personality. You are a very charming girl, she knows, but she feels some limitations. She can't seem to reach their own standards. I don't know the key point. Right. All I can say is, whether he loves you two or not, he still has love for you. He still likes you. But he also clearly knows that you two might not be a good match, perhaps because of your personality. He thinks you are attractive, but seems unable to accept your little temper tantrums and your desires at the sensual level. She's also one of those who finds it hard to let go. So let me say that her mind isn't completely focused, nor in a state of deep devotion. Guys, I like it, okay? You like him, but he's not right. Have you talked to that woman? She's a bit drunk, but still not quite right. There are objective conditions that do not allow it. Therefore, this person is in a very conflicted state now. Well, how should you deal with this person next? Let's see the answer and tips given by the universe. But let me tell you, we still hope, according to the hints and suggestions of the universe. It's just a suggestion. You still need to live your own life, make decisions following your own feelings. The universe's advice is just a suggestion. Then you can use them as a reference, but I don't want you to let them take over your life. So what are they telling you about what this relationship can actually be? It's like this. The relationship between you guys so far, he can't continue to nourish you anymore. This person can't nourish this relationship anymore, and it's a state of constant mutual consumption and harm. Then it's better than mutual consumption. How about exploring new possibilities, looking for a new start, and letting go of what doesn't belong to you in search of your beauty? This is your state, and what I'm telling you is that, okay, this is the third group's recreational interests, alright?